Hello everyone and welcome to the Modern Money channel. Every day in this channel I'll talk about hot stocks that have potential to move higher in the following days. So in order to get informed about the future list of stocks that may break out soon, please subscribe to my channel and destroy the like button for the YouTube algorithms. Today we're going to talk about 9 stocks that I think have potential to go higher during next week. The ticker symbol for these stocks are WeLo, Aten, SCWX, QSBA, AMZN, which is Amazon, BABA, BABA, MARA, and ACCB. Okay, so let's look at the first stock, which is WeLo. So we're in a 4-hour time frame here, and here I can see an ascending triangle forming. So we were going downtrend, we recovered a little bit, now we're consolidating in a ascending triangle, which is a bullish pattern. Okay, so we may break out of this pattern tomorrow, but for now I would like to buy the stock cheaper. So I'm willing to buy the stock near this upward trend line and put my stop loss below here if the stock is still valid. So tomorrow I'll look for a dip buy for this stock at around 57, 55, 56 area, and I'll put my stop loss at around 54.30 below this swing low, and I'm looking for this stock to reach to this level of resistance. So I don't want to like look for this top. I want to sell it before that. So I'm gonna have a target of $70.50 area, which will give me a reward to risk ratio of 3.7, which is fantastic if the pattern forms. Let's go to the next stock, which is ATEN. We have talked about this stock before, and we talked about it like when the stock was here, and I said I'm going to look for a dip buy, and yesterday, well, last trading session on Friday, the stock dipped and I bought it at around here, and now I put my stop loss below this right shoulder pattern. So basically we see a reverse head and shoulder pattern here, which is left shoulder, the head, right shoulder, and now the stock is moving in this channel. So I was trying to buy the stock near this channel and put my stop loss below the right shoulder swing low. And I'm aiming for $11.50, and so I bought it at 10.36, and I put my stop loss at 9.50. So I'm looking for a reward to risk ratio of 1.3. The next stock is SCWX. Again, we're in a 4-hour time frame, so I bought this stock on Friday and I put my stop loss below this swing low. What I see here is, if you go here, you can see that the stock is kind of recovering from this correction, and now it's forming a bullish ascending triangle, and we just broke above this area and we're holding above it, so it's a good sign. I actually entered in this stock at $14.99, and my stop loss is at $13.73, and I'm looking for, let's go to daily, and I'm looking for this area of resistance, this high. So if this breaks, which is, I think it is, the structure is broken, it is likely we see this area, which will give me a reward to risk ratio of 2.2. The next stock that on my list is QS. We've talked about this before. As you can see, the stock moved significantly, corrected itself and formed a falling wedge, which is a bullish pattern. Let's go to hourly chart. It looks better. So, and we in this area we saw the stock was breaking through this structure, and I bought it at 46.84. Now I'm a little bit in the red, and I put my stop loss below this swing low, and I'm aiming for this high, but this stock may also fill this gap. So right now I'm looking for a reward to risk ratio of 3.6, and I think this stock has a lot more room to go higher, so have this stock on your watch list for a long trade. The next stock is Boeing, or BA. So let's go to 4-hour time frame. Here you can see that there was a bull flag, so here is the pole, and we broke through bull flag, and I bought it at $207.92 last trading session, and I put my stop loss below the swing low at $191, and I'm looking for a retest of this area. So I think there is still potential for this stock to go higher. Maybe you can buy it at a dip on Monday opening. I think the stock is bullish, and I'm bullish on this. So let's see how this plays. The next stock that we have talked about last trading session is Amazon. Let's go to the daily, and you can see that Amazon was bullish and formed this bullish pennant, broke above it, and I bought it at this retest of this structure at $3,008.80, and I put my stop loss below the swing low, below the structure at $3,081.77, and I'm looking for a reward to risk ratio of 1.5, and my target is actually at $3,662. But because this is Amazon and we are in this pandemic still, so I think Amazon has definitely potential. It's a fantastic company, and you can even keep it for a longer time period, but I personally would like to take the money off the table when I reach my target profit. I'm not going to become greedy. I'm just going to take off my money at 1.5 reward to risk ratio. The next stock is Baba. So if you go to the 4-hour time frame, we can see that. So Baba was in an uptrend, corrected itself. Now it is trying to go back up again to retest this high, but right now what I see is this bull flag that you can see here. So I bought this on Friday on a deep buy. I bought it at $264.17. I put my stop loss below this low, and I'm aiming for retest of this structure. It may go higher, but here is kind of a gap which is not filled, and gaps are usually act as resistance. So I'm looking to sell below this resistance area, and I'll wait to see how it will react to this area. Right now I'm going to have a reward to risk ratio of 1.2, which is not the best, but it should be. It is favorable still. The next stop is MARA. I really like this company, and you can see that it was trading at $2. Now it is at $20, and it's holding the value. You can see like it was a bull flag here. We broke through that. We formed another bull flag, broke through that, and I bought it at this area and at $20.84, and I put my stop loss below this low at $15.59, and I'm looking for a retest of this the last swing high. So I'm going to sell before $28 mark, which will give me a reward to risk ratio of 1.36. And the last stock that we're going to cover today is ACCB. So if you look at ACB, you can see that ACB, let's look at daily, was in a downtrend, and now we're consolidating in this area. So the price was moving significantly in the downtrend, had a significant push up, and then we're not going to go down. Like it's kind of resisting to further go down. So after that, it is now formed a bullish ascending triangle, and we broke through this, which is a bullish sign. So as you may already know, I like to buy inside the pattern. So I bought it at around this area in this spot at $11.17, and I put my stop loss below this swing low, and I'm aiming for this swing high at a reward to risk ratio of 2.4. So I bought at $11.17. I'm aiming at $19. So I'm gonna sell it before that, and I put my stop loss at $8. So again, if we break this area, this high, it has much room to go to probably $45, but right now I think it's reasonable to just take money off the table at this $19 if the pattern works out. Okay, that was all the stocks that I want to cover for this week, and I think they have potential to go higher. I hope this would help you. Please like the video if it helped you in any way, and please subscribe to my channel. That will help me to grow the channel, that will help me to monetize the channel sooner, which will help me to spend more time to produce higher quality YouTube videos for you guys. This is the end of the video, guys, and good luck in your trading. Manage your money, manage your risk, and see you in the next video.